Hey vlog, long time no see. And if you are still rocking with me, thank you so much, because I'm like just even in disbelief that it's been 9 months. I feel like since I've been with y'all, and I apologize for that. I've definitely really been going through it. And for any of y'all that know, I've been like heavy in spiritual warfare, mentally, physically, this year. It's been really interesting to say the least, but I've been fighting for my life over here. So I just wanted to get on and just say thank you so much for still being here. And for any of you that are new, thanks for tuning in. There's going to be like some really old content that I'm going to be sharing and uploading, but I just had to like give a disclaimer to these videos and why they're so old. I've just been going through a lot of transition, but I really appreciate, you guys hanging in there with me and just being in this journey of life. So, yeah, you're going to see some things from like, I want to say even like after Christmas, and the beginning of the year. I had some amazing trips, and I just couldn't not share it with you and like start over like now, like no time's passed. Like I wanted to give all of that context and just share with you and pick up where we left off. So, even though a few months from now is actually gonna be like heading into the holiday season, and of course there will be some amazing things for that too, I just thought I still would share with you everything that I had prepped and needed to put together and upload that I just couldn't like get around to doing for a variety of reasons, but testimony loading. So thanks for staying tuned, and I appreciate you all so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you up with a very recent vlog soon to come. Alright, you guys, I've made it to Orlando. We're all arriving separately because we have our own family schedules and everything, but we're gonna get together soon. Please exit and follow the signs. After a long day of travel, I finally made it to my hotel. It was about 40-minute ride from the airport, but thankfully it's only about 5 minutes down from the port where we will be from our Carnival cruise. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone in the morning and getting some shut-eye so we can get started to have a fun vacay. It's a little stormy, hoping the weather clears up for us some so we can enjoy the Bahamas, but I guess we'll see in a few days. Time to cruise. Love you guys. It was so cute to see all the different groups that were on the cruise. You can see here like different birthdays, family reunions, so many different reasons people were coming to party and have a good time and vacay together. But because we were getting all stormed and crazy, our kickoff party was inside, and here you can see everyone swag surfing, here to keep the good vibes going and see what this cruise has in store for us all. All right, y'all, I've made it to my room. I got my Red Fog rum punch souvenir cup ready. This is my room aboard the Carnival. And we've also got a little bit of an ocean view, so that should be pretty cool. Ready to unpack and have some fun. Let's get this birthday cruise started. Good morning, y'all. Ooh, it was a rough first night, let me tell you. We went through a storm, basically. I'm pretty sure that was like, the water was so choppy, just like really, really, really killing us. Even with my little patch on, I was dying. Like, so much motion sickness. The boat was rocking so crazy. Like, we were even taking a tour of the spa, and it was like throwing us to different parts in the gym. I'm so tired because we didn't really get good sleep the night before. Then I tried to come sleep a little before dinner. I didn't really make it to my entree. Just, I was so nauseous I couldn't deal. So I came back and I laid down. But then, of course, I woke up at like 3 a.m. So that's me. That's like where I'm at right now. Today, we're supposed to land in Nassau for the port we're pulling into in the Bahamas. I'm excited. I'm not sure if the weather's calmed down. So need to go see about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pack my stuff for the beach day and see. I was supposed to do the excursion with like lunch and like hanging out with the pigs on the beach, but I don't even know if that's gonna happen now because of the weather and everything. I guess we'll see. We'll definitely keep you posted. The ship is huge. We're off to a rough start, but we are rallying. So yeah, it's time to get up. It's a little before 8, and I'm gonna check in with them and see what's for breakfast and what the plans are for the rest of the day. I'll check in with y'all soon and let you know what's going on with this Carnival cruise. Me personally, I'm not a fan of cruises only because I do get motion sickness. So the first day was a little rough for me, but I'm excited to see what the rest of the time holds. We're committed to having a good time and celebrating Anthony's birthday. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'll check in later. Good morning. We are headed for our excursions. We finally made it to Nassau. She's going snorkeling, and I'm gonna go like hang out with some pigs or something. But it should be a good time. It's the birthday boy. And here comes the birthday boy. It's your party. Yeah. She said, yes, she did. She said she better see your teeth.
She said eyebrow ring.
She said she better see your teeth and
she said,
smile.
let me see you show you real.
40 and up club. Here we go. Okay, y'all, so this is my second time going on a cruise, and if you've never been on a cruise before, they have a ton of excursions that you can book in advance for activities that you can do while in port. So for this cruise, I knew that one of the things to do in the Bahamas was to swim with the pigs at Pigs Beach, and I was really looking forward to doing this excursion. So I was so glad that this wasn't canceled due to the weather. I booked this ahead of time, and another excursion I booked as well, but that ended up being canceled later, and we'll get into that. But I had such a blast being able to pet the pigs on Pigs Beach, swim with the pigs, feed the pigs. They are basically like raised on this part of the island, and you feed them chicken and apples, and they're very well trained when you get to interact with them, and they listen to the people that raise them there and everything. They even had the little baby piglets that were there that we were able to hold, and some of them that were a bit older clearly knew what was going on, and they were ready for us, okay? But it was such a good time and I had so much fun. I love animals and swimming with the pigs was such an amazing memory. I'm so glad that I got to do it despite the weather and cannot wait to go back with more loved ones to share that experience together. So lunch was included in our excursion as well, along with a free drink. And let me tell you, this chicken, fried fish, and rice was bomb, okay? I would have went back for seconds and thirds. But we did some shopping and then hung out in the beach before it was time to head back to the cruise. Hey y'all, I just got back from feeding the pigs and it was so fun. The pigs are so super cute and there are even little baby ones that we got to hold, but now I'm at the beach chilling till it's time to go back to the ship. Hopefully we get to shop a little downtown in Nassau, but here's my shark bite drink. Cheers to the Bahamas. Unfortunately, it started raining after swimming with the pigs on the way back to the cruise ship, so we didn't get to shop in port. But after dinner, we headed over to drinks while we listened to live music and hung out for the evening before figuring out what the cruise had in store for us the next day if we were able to make it to another port. So the storms were really cray-cray and we had to switch our in-port day. And luckily they were able to get us to be able to dock in Freeport Harbor. So instead of our snorkeling excursion, we went shopping for a bit for last minute souvenirs and headed over to the Grand Lucayan Resort to spend some time on the beach with some drinks and R&R for our last day on this Bahama cruise. I actually tried some fried conch shell tacos and these were actually so good. I was surprised that I loved them, but they were so amazing. I definitely recommend trying them. I don't know that I could have this raw ever, but it was great in the taco, of course. So I just wish we could have stayed so much longer than the little time we had before we had to get back to the ship to head back home for our last night on the Carnival cruise. Hey y'all, today is our last night on the cruise. What an adventure. Yesterday our port day got canceled because of the weather. This whole trip, like, the weather's been crazy because there's different storms or whatever. But they were able to work it out so we could stop in Freeport, Bahamas today, which, wait till you see these views. I mean, just stunning. You can't even put words to it. Getting ready to head to dinner now. I need to do a little makeup for our last din with the group, but Bahamas will definitely be seeing me again because I'm obsessed now. I love a good beach. I'm from a beach town. I'm a beach girl. And yeah, I just want to bring everyone who couldn't come back with me. It's been good memories, good times.